Why does the N word cause a cortisol spike for African American people? They grow up in a victim mindset, victim household, where they blame all their problems on the N word, on slavery, even though it was 500 years ago. Number two, they do often lack intelligence, and this is backed by science, this is backed by statistics.
I'm not even going to respond to this racist. This is what I'm going to say to all foundational black Americans. We must thoroughly understand that all racial groups of people subconsciously believe this about us, okay? And the reality is this. They're all coming to America and trying to diagnose you and tell you what your problem is. But all of these groups, with the exception of none of them, will go back to these countries and build or create anything, no matter how lavish of a life they live in the United States of America. So this is a plea to you. Foundational Black America, do not forget these times and do not forget these faces. And remember, these people hate you, okay? You fought for them to be president in the United States, to even have a seat at the table. And this is the ignorance that they raise their children to. This is not white people who teach them this. They go investigate these things and they dedicate themselves to try to make sure they keep you in a condition and with the image that you have.
What's happening? Racial rage baiting is a content strategy. These people are online all the time. You know, it's got to be some racist, bigoted, insult, repeated, talking points, which is always hilarious to me because basically the repeated talking points are because you don't actually have any experiences that actually fuel your own racism and hate, because a lot of these people, it's talking points. 1350, that got old. The low IQ, which is interesting because you say people got a sub-Saharan Africans have a low IQ in Africa or here. You see what I'm saying? You don't say American blacks have whatever. But a lot of this stuff, we kind of ignore y'all because your content strategy and your feelings in which you believe, it doesn't make sense because to us, you're dumb. I was trying to be nice about it, but listen, we're not going to sit at home and go, I don't like those people. Let me make up something and get online and say, I don't like those people. Yeah, I don't like them. They're evil. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's great. And after I finish, I'm going to the moon. I'm going to be famous. All right, man. Right. We see this in every aspect. If you're gaming, you're gonna find somebody that's gonna, he's black. Yes, it's time for racist land. Yes, this is why I play the game. This is why I'm on Fortnite and Madden and 2K and Call of Duty. Yay! Like, you really ain't came here to play the game. This is what you came here for. Damn, what are you doing with your life? This is it. Oh, okay. All right. You saw that you see online, you talk about the black people who like doing Comic-Con and like anime. What are they dealing with? More Comic-Con cosplay racism. It's like we're looking at y'all like that's an obsession, bro. That's an obsession. It's very much so an obsession. And when you make content to fuel this obsession for other people and they're in the comment section, thank you, and this is this and this is this. It's like, how far are you gonna go with this? Because like I said before, it's a content strategy. If you say you don't like black people, you're going to get people. For sure. Even if you're black. You go, yeah, this is what I want you to say about them. Yeah, and they're this and they're that. And nobody asked the question, how often are you around black people? Crickets. Where's all this dysfunction you're seeing, except for other people who are rage baiting on social media and sometimes television shows, and if you can, a music video here and there? Where are you seeing this in real life? You're not. You're not. But you know what we're seeing? You know what we see of y'all? We see a lot of you non-blacks and non-whites. Y'all get insulted a lot by white people. And usually, you know, you play dumb, Vivek Ramaswamy dumb. Like, I didn't know this exists. Oh God. I'm like, oh, okay. All right. All right. You know how to you knew how to play the game and get people because of let's go down, the racist yellow brick road, but you didn't know it could be aimed at you. It's like, right. I thought I was exempt. Right. Sure you did. Um But like I said, a lot it's rage bait. It's for some people it's entertaining. For some people it's what they get off on. Like, yes, yes. You know what I'm saying? That's what I love. And it's like, listen, bro, let me do it this way. There's no nice way to say this. Now that I thought about it. If y'all have all of these issues with us and you have to get it off your chest, like that cop was like, I feel free. I feel like the world was at peace now that I can say this racist stuff. If y'all feel this way so much, come say it to our face. I mean, you're on the internet doing it. You on, you in video games doing it. You have play. Just y'all like to say it from afar. Just come say it to our face. Why are y'all? If you're looking for, if you're rage baiting and you're looking for rage, go participate. Stop being so scary. I can say whatever I want to say, and I can say whatever. Okay, well, go say it to our face. Like the dude that was recently, he was talking crazy to the black bouncer or whatever, and once he got so far away, now he can throw out the N bomb. Yeah. And then the girl was like, "Oh, go say it to him." No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm not going over. I'm not going over there. Y'all have all of this. A lot of y'all do this where you rage bait and you making content, and the reason why I say it's a content strategy is because um y'all want to be racist from the comfort of your home and your phone, but you don't want to be racist in person. So when you gonna stand on it? Stop. Like, if you want to stop hiding, but you ain't got to hide behind nothing. Some of y'all hide behind your job titles. Some of y'all, you know, some of y'all hide behind minority status and like, oh, yo, they did something to me now. It's like, bro, cut it out. Because y'all keep making this content, but you won't make this content face to face. And when you make it face to face and it starts to go left, once again, y'all the victim. If you rage baiting, get the rage. Because a lot of y'all play this game where you like to antagonize people, and then when people respond, all of a sudden, oh, they're uncivilized. No, what's uncivilized is going out in public and on public platforms and just fucking with people just for no reason, just unwarranted reason, just because that's what I've been thinking about today. Black people. Why? Because I don't like them. Okay. So if you don't like them, why are you constantly worried about them? And our hate is indifference. We don't care about you at all. Like, whatever, man, get out of here. Okay. You don't exist to us. And I think that's an issue because I'll say this as a black American. Part of our indifference is really because y'all just all talk. Y'all scary as hell. You big talkers when you feel safe, but you're not gonna put yourself in an unsafe situation to stand on your bigotry. You're never gonna do it. So we like, man, I ain't taking these fools serious, man. They ain't doing it. They just talking. They don't want no problems. They've been videos of and this is why I say this. They've been plenty of videos of white guys being out of pocket, getting crushed. They've been. I remember the video of the white guy that got mad, and a black guy walked up on him and he peed on himself. Black guy didn't even touch him; he peed on himself. It's like, I know y'all like rage baiting and all that, but man, listen. If when that's your content strategy, you really ain't got nothing going on for yourself. You really don't. Like, and all of this, and like the dude said, man, don't worry about these people, because it's like no action whatsoever, no action. You know, this is this, this is the victim mentality. If we're so bad at everything in the world, why are y'all so worried? Because to us it looks like we're doing too good. Because that's why you're hating. You were supposed to be doing better than us, and you saw people that were black doing better than you, and you just lost it. You know, that whole Rosewood mindset. You know, that whole Tulsa massacre mindset. There's been plenty of, you know, you seen black people. How did you get that car? How are you at these apartments? What are you doing in this restaurant? How you have first class? People are still doing it. Of all groups. So, you know, keep making your rage baiting content. But it's gonna come back to bite you in the ass. Cause trust me, this ain't going down on the internet 5, 10 years from now. He'd be like, oh, "I was young and I didn't mean it." Shut up. Or when somebody, you know, white is racist against him, here we go with the "we're brothers, brother. We got to stick together." It's just content strategy. All right, man, I'm done.